What's up, sixth graders? Hi, I'm Mrs. Harbison. I'm going to be your English teacher this year, and I am so excited about that. I just wanted to take a second and walk you through the very first lesson in our course, just in case you're new to this and you just need a little bit of guidance getting started. So as you will see in just a second, I'm going to go to Connexus, and I'm going to open up that very first lesson and show you exactly what it is that you need to do to mark that very first lesson complete and get off to a great start. All right, guys, so whenever you go to your planner on Wednesday or before, if you're early, and you open up your very first lesson, this is what you're going to see. The very first thing you're going to need to do in any lesson in any course, but especially in English, is go down here to the bottom where you see this cute little eraser icon and click it. Now, mine is going to have a bunch of editing stuff on it that yours doesn't have, so you won't see all of this, but you will see the text portion. So it's going to take you through each page and tell you something about it. So page 1, this is just an overview. Page 2, what do I do? Read through the entire page. Page 3, what do I do? Etc. So very, very important that you read your lesson modifications for every single lesson. So that's always step 1 when you open up your lesson. Okay? So I'm going to kind of put that over here so I can watch that. And then I'm going to look at my lessons. So page 1, I've got an overview. By the way, this is your course tree. And then I'm just going to look at this lesson. I'm going to go to page 2. Page 2, my lesson mods say, read through this entire page. So note, we won't always do those second reads. So this is just the close reading model. So I'm just going to read it. I'm going to look at the course icons so I know what they mean. That's all I do on page 2. On page 3, it just says to read the information about independent reading roles, but note that you're not completing the independent reading. But it's nice to just have an idea of what those roles are. So I'm going to go to the independent reading roles, look at what those are, word watcher, summarizer, etc. All right, good to know. And then I'm going to go on to page 4. And on page 4, I'm just supposed to read through the page. When it says set up a course folder, that's what I already did with my Google Drive and iPod. All right, so lesson resources, it's a short page, no scrolling. And then I'll go to page 5. Page 5 just says read through the page. So this is just going to tell me about assessments and rubrics and essay rubrics. So this is just information about the course. Page 6 says skip this page. When we do writing assignments, I'll have a different one for you to do anyway. So I'm not even going to look at page 6. Page 7 just says read through the whole page. So there we go. I'm reading through the whole page. La, la, la. Lovely, lovely. And page 8, read through this whole page, which is just what you see right there. There's not much. About novel units. Again, this is just kind of taking you through each of the steps in a lesson. And then page 9, you see where page 9 here just says take the quiz. So I would click start assessment. And then I just go through and I answer the questions based on what I just read. Okay? And when I'm done, I hit finish. And that's it. That gets you through lesson 1. Easy peasy. Follow the same steps as you move into unit 2, lesson 1. Always starting with those lesson mods, and then just follow what the lesson mods say page by page as you go through the actual lesson in Connexus.